Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to NieR Automata. It looks like you have a side quest of some sort. Oh, the forest photo, that's right. The waterfall in the forest. One day when you were lost. How did you get there in the first place? That's an excellent question. Let's see, you're a shop. Oh, the pod upgrade. Can I do any pod upgrades? I don't think I'll be able to, but it's worth a look. Shop. Upgrade pod, and I cannot. In fact, I don't think I'm any closer to doing this than I was the last time I came here, so that's good to know. I sure will. An enemy! Do you have anything to say?
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable.
Who does your voice actor sound like? My god, you almost sound like Lydia's voice actress from Skyrim. I should look that up.
Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission. So I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
I'm pretty sure it's not the same person, but you know what? My curiosity is killing me, so I'm going to go tab out of the game. Let's see, can I, IMDb, how convenient. Alright, so there's a lot of voices on here. Can I control F an enemy? No. An enemy. Oh, maybe I just spelled it wrong. Alright, that is not indeed Lydia from Skyrim. What have you been in? Have I heard this voice before, actually, anywhere? This is a lot of games. Many of which I have not played. A lot of World of Warcraft. You were Lorelei in Pokemon Generations. Alright, so nothing really that I recognize and have played a great deal of. No characters that I would have known, certainly. Let's see. What was I doing before I tabbed out? Also, the recording is working properly, right? Because that's always a concern every time I tab out of a full screen game when I'm recording. What's my current objective? I suppose this is a way to find out. Resistance camp, missile supply mission. Support the missile supply mission. Do I have to? All right, that's Euro betrayers. Euro betrayers. Euro betrayers. There's something right on top of that City Ruins cave point. Let's see, and the destination is in there. All right, so I might jump down into the cave real quick just to see if just to see why there's a thing right on top of the vending machine. Hang on.
There sure are a lot of hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Good question, Ness. Alright, so there are...
Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
You guys are looking stylish, I must say. Let's see, this shouldn't take long, right? And this is this is like the best place for me to use the big pointy spear thing ever, because there's a lot of enemies in a very small area. Which means that a lot of things are going to be taking damage quickly. Alright, oh, there's even more. Nice. Me like. Let's see. Okay, so they hit rather hard. Maybe a little harder than I'd really prefer. Alright, I liked it better when you were all, like, squashed up in the corner. That made things easier. Oh, you have a very big axe there. Just saying. Alright, how many more? Okay, that was like 3/4 of my health in one try. Let's not take any chances there. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna, sidestep out of there for a little while. I could be using Space Laser here, except I don't want to take my finger off the... I don't want to take my finger off the button, for long enough to use it. Or for long enough to aim it, anyway. Because that sounds like a good way to get a hit. Hang on. Pieces, 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 pieces. And, small gear. Which I think I might have needed for something at some point. Another small gear. Anything else? There's a dead body. Did I see, that's another dead body. Bismuth. Okay. I'm almost level 21. It's pretty neat. Juju. I know a Juju. Was there anything I was supposed to do here? It said jamming signal detected.
Eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Alright.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jammed.
You don't say!
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
Okay, is this like a Radiant quest thing? Because none of that was specific to this particular location. Let's see, that's a quest updated. I should probably look at that because I've seen a few quests updated lately. How nice. I've completed 12% of them, which is a lot. All right, anyway, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna find where I'm supposed to go. All right, what is it? Is there something over here, I think? I totally didn't cheat by checking the map before I cut back over here. You guys are annoying. Don't even give me that much experience. Alright, something blew up. Having fun over there, 9S. I don't see anything. Hang on, let's... Wait. Mine. Let's see, alright, so I need to go, like, down the block a little bit. And I'll find it. Okay, cool. Where was it? Was it in here? Was it in the middle of the crater? Is it in the middle of the crater? No, it's on the other side of this building. Okay, that's good, because getting out of the crater is a bit of a pain. This is why games put the floaty marker in the middle of the world sometimes. Alright, I'm really staring straight at it. And the direction of the arrow is, let's see, the direction of the arrow is the direction 2B is facing and not the game camera, right? Is it below here? Somewhere? Perhaps? There's more street down here, I guess. Can't forget about that. Can't forget about this either. I hear somebody... Oh. Are you riding a tricycle? Oh no, that's a saw blade. I was gonna say. Looks like you're riding a tricycle. Badly. Is there another one? Do you have problems? Guys, you know that not only do you have low stats and I have high stats, but I'm now a higher level than you are, right? Just thought you might want to be made aware of that. Let's see. Oh, look, a pipe. Okay, that looks, important. Hang on. Was this open before, when the crater opened up? Because it didn't look like there was anything that was, newly destroyed that I might have found important. Is this gonna go back into the sewers? I guess. This isn't the same... This doesn't go to the same network of sewers that, that leads to the carnival, right? Amusement park? Place, fair, grounds, castle thing. Is it actually? Oh no, we're sliding here, which is different. Okay. Medium recovery. Alright, more sliding. I like this. I feel like there's almost a metagame in here and seeing like how far you can slide without having to luck plus, without having to like hit something and stop. And we're at the end. So the answer either way, even if you don't screw it up like I did, is not too terribly long. What's this? That has... One, how did the water get up there? There's some mysteries that just aren't meant to be solved, as I've said several times in this game. Let's see, is that a world boundary? I can't go through there, which makes me upset. Alright, so here is a, some machines giving the vending machine a hard time, and we can space laser them in the face. Did that say level 2? I think that said level 2. Alright, what's the name of this location? What's the one that I opened up right now? Oh, by the way, I can probably go back here and explore the rest of the castle now, but I suddenly don't feel like doing that anymore. Bunker, resistance camp, city ruins, city ruins, city ruins isn't new. This is definitely not the desert. Pascal's village is definitely not. Forest zone, forest castle, factory entrance, city ruins, cave. Okay, so I guess that's where I am right now. Process of elimination. Where, okay. Okay, excuse the cut in the video there. I just had to write down a video title. Or a prospective video title anyway. Let's see, where am I going? Can I just take a swim here? Because we all know machines don't like... Okay, I guess not. Alright, glad I don't die from that. Speaking of die. Let's repair you. Speaking of die, did I save? Did I save? I don't think I saved. Come on, Xenoblade put me out of the habit of saving compulsively. And, especially since this game generally doesn't autosave. That's a habit I want to get back into. Alright. Specto is now my ally. You are not my ally. And you are a flying enemy, which greatly upsets me. Because hitting you is a pain. What was that? That thing was just floating down. Dented plate. Were there more? I feel like I saw somebody else shooting stuff. Alright, so I can, however, jump and swing a bunch of times while in midair, which I guess would help. Although it's still rather annoying, because you can move around a lot faster in midair than I can. Let's see, Specto, you there, buddy? You are. That's nice. A nameless android got killed at a land stuck in the past. Can only retrieve that. Land stuck in the past seems to be a common one. Not sure why. And the city has gone underwater. Alright. Usually when people say that, they mean that it's like hit financial troubles or something, but I guess in this case it's a little more literal. Alright, that takes care of you. Another dead body. I'm gonna stop talking to all the dead bodies because there's just so many of them now.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I can see that. Where on the map am I, by the way? Like, which direction would I go to from the resistance camp? Okay, so this is around the perimeter. That's where I am right now. Flooded City Coast. Resistance camp is pretty close by. Okay. I see where I went. I went through the tunnel, came out here, sort of next to the resistance camp, and then, we're on the coast again. And if I were to just, like, get in the water and swim, which I am not going to because robots don't like swimming, I would come out to, a factory entrance where the game began and that sort of thing. Alright. I like how this world fits together. Even if, I need to be careful here, even if I can't immediately see how. Can I zoom out with the camera? I want to do the flying jack thing, but that would be more appropriate if I was zoomed out a little bit. Alright, whatever. I've made enough lame references in this game. Yeah, there's the, that's... No, wait, hey. No. You can't trick me into jumping onto the water. Even though you almost did... Hey. Oh, excuse you. Alright, you know what? We're gonna get out of there and see if I can lure you away. Or maybe just do this. Yeah, take that, Mr. Level 22. Alright, problem solved. The easy way. Let's see, there's a bunch of these things. Free parts and free stuff and money. Most of the things that I pick up just by running into them without having to press B are money. Although I don't think they all are. Let's see. I see a trail of killer robots, which is kind of leading me on here. And I missed. And I don't want to fall off there. I just want to avoid the red candy. I really want candy. If you saw the date on my save screen a minute ago, we are like several days before Easter, and there is a jar of jelly beans in the basement that has had my name written on it since like February, and that makes me upset. I can fish from here. Why not?
Commencing.
You always need a relaxing looking fishing location for these sort of situations to break up the tension a little bit.
No response.
One of these days I'm gonna catch something.
Complete.
Alright, now was somebody firing at me from behind? No? Okay, maybe 9S took care of them. Alright, so is this the point in the game?
Sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
That is either a space shuttle or a bomb. Let's see, is this the point in the game where I would have had to have learned this pod hovering trick? Because I don't know if I would have been able to just make that jump by double jumping. That remains to be seen, and in any case, I know the pod hovering trick now, so it's not a thing I have to worry about. Hi, you look happy.
Out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
That is bathing, you cretin.
But come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Alright, what in God's name are you doing, by the way? Let's see. First, I'm gonna take care of you because you're smaller. And that is always the strategy in video games, is to take care of the easy stuff first, so they can't kind of be big old pain in the neck while you're trying to take care of the hard things. Alright, so let's get behind you. Ooh, okay, I dodged right into those things and got a level up, so it's okay. Hey, treasure. Let's see, you're gonna take that, and another couple hits should take you down. Very nice, indeed. 160 gold. Okay, so there's more. Wait, what are you doing? It looks like you're a bunch of the flying saucer guys networked together. Alright, this is why you don't give machines just a bunch of IEEE cables and tell them to do what they will with them. Let's see. I can take care of you because you're all in the same place, and my spear is good at that. Or at least I've convinced myself that my spear is good at that. Let's see. 9S. Was there more? There are these, and these will expire if I don't pick them up soon enough. Alright. I don't think I actually managed to hit you there. Let's see, let's go fight our way through the candy, and just get as close as we can. Oh, okay, that's a fine time for you to whip out another attack. Is right when I'm approaching. And I see I've blown up some of your flying saucers, and the rest of your flying saucers. Very nice.
I think that's the last of the machines.
You think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack.
Can you guys go more than like 8 seconds without getting in trouble? For God's sake, I just got here.
I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You see,
Whoops.
total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
It's a rather pessimistic way to look at things. Alright, I thought we had to fight these for a minute, and I was about to start shooting space lasers at them, and I'm glad I didn't, because I don't know if that would have done any damage to the things. Oh, right, it's time for this again, because the game has been doing this every once in a while. Let's see, I'm the white one, apparently. Alright, cool. I can't aim with the right stick. I have to, I can only move up, down, left, right. Slightly annoying. Can I do this? I can. Great. I like that attack. Although there's a bit of a cooldown, and I'm not sure if just using it like that was a a wise use of my my game resources. All right, so that is actually not an enemy. That was 9S, and sorry if you took a little bit of a friendly fire right there. Let's see. I can just do this just for the fun of it, even though the enemies aren't packed as close together as maybe they will be soon. Bullet hell time. When I looked at when I looked at some of the reviews for this game and said that like bullet hell was an element of gameplay for NieR Automata, I was slightly worried because, as you probably know, that's not a type of game that I'm very good at. But so far it's been mostly action game, which I'm slightly less not good at. And let's do that for a little bit. And this feels like a nice supplement instead of something that I dread looking forward to. Because it doesn't, well, so far at least, it doesn't get super hard or anything. And, alright, there's a lot of things going on here. Can I use, no, I can't use the space laser. I don't want to call bullet hell mechanic casual, but it almost feels like, just a nice break from the usual
Attention, this is Carrier Blue
hack and
Ridge
slashy sort of thing.
2, requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy.
I can see that.
Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
Alright.
I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Are you done yet? Well, the enemies aren't, but the commander lady is. Let's see. Yeah, there's something going on down below, alright. Although whatever's down below is a little far away and doesn't appear to have a health bar. Let's see, this is yet another situation, as if there's any situations where I'm not glad that I have HP recovery. But I can just graze a bullet or two and end up being fine and not have to. That is a achievement for something. I think it says Ruler of the Skies, which I have to assume is for taking out a certain number of enemies in like aerial mode.
Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Can you hear the controller vibrating in my hand? It's not as loud as if it was on the desk, but it's it's definitely, it definitely means business. Okay, so this is a Goliath flyer. All right, so I see what I have to do, and that's gonna be the boss of the bullet heaven thing. Bullet hell. Sorry, bullet heaven is the specific title of the game that I played a while ago. That was almost 4 years ago now. It certainly doesn't feel like that long ago that I played bullet hell. God, I did it again. Bullet heaven 2. And can I dodge? I can dodge. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to do that because I'm gonna have to take my finger off the fire button to do that because they're both in the same part of the controller. But anyway, it looks like your health is moving at the very least, so I'm not gonna be here forever. Okay, yeah, maybe don't shoot those at me, please, because it'll make my job just a little harder. And let's see. Hey, can I change my pod thing? No, I can't. Although I don't know if that's because I can't change my pod thing when I'm in bullet hell mode, or if it's because the cutscene kicked in.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.